to the house on Sunday while their 18-year-old son Ethan was home alone and leave 8 minutes later. Ethan told them he was in his room listening to music and he didn't notice. But as cops investigated, they found out the truth. It turns out the thief was actually a prostitute who young Ethan had hired while his parents were gone. Now the missing $200 and 8 minutes make a lot more sense.
Wow.
Ethan has been charged with initiating a false report and patronizing a prostitute.
And how old was this kid?
18. $200 for 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
I was wondering what that was.
Keep the bitch around, make her go make you a sandwich.
Right. I mean, you're getting $25 a minute.
So he got arrested?
No, it didn't say he was arrested.
He was charged.
He was just charged.
But think about this, man. She just made $25 a minute.
Well, I mean, that makes about sense.
I don't even make that in an hour.
Hey,
Okay.
that's, dude, there's...
Good for her. I mean, she must have been
bad
incredible.
for the kid. He's probably sitting there like, you
No.
know how many fucking lawns I had to mow? How many burgers I had to flip?
Hey,
Clearly,
the
it must have been worth it.
question, has he done this before?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, they had surveillance cameras, so now my question becomes...
Why are you
It wasn't
surveilling
his
yourself?
200. It was his parents' 200.
But still, my point is, why are his parents surveilling themselves?
Yeah.
Because they said there was surveillance.
Some people are kinky like that.
I guess. Ooh,
That's...
brown chicken, brown cow.
I'm starting to wonder if the prostitute already didn't have that address. That's all I'm saying.
Speed
There you
dial.
go. There you go. All right, what shall we cover next?
We are hitting right... We're just going to go ahead and hit the sports report.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do it.
You got to key up the sound now.
I got it. I got it right here. And are we ready?
You want to close your ears?
Yeah. Yep. And it is time for the Average Joe Sports Report.
Blues playoff hockey! Wow! There we go, baby.
I had that horn like super cranked.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it was loud as fuck. All right, moving on.
All right. Blues playoff hockey time.
Okay.
All right, so the Blues defeated the Chicago Shithawks last Monday
There he goes with that again.
by the score of 3-2 to take Game 7 and the first round series over the defending, no longer, Stanley Cup champions of the world. Hello! You watched it.
No, I
What?
listened. I listened.
Get the fuck outta here!
Hold up. Game 7?
Okay.
Game 7,
Yes.
yes. I did watch.
Okay.
Amazing game.
Okay.
Amazing game.
All right, let's focus on Game 7 now. We'll get to Game
Okay.
1 in a minute. But Game 7 was one of the best and hard-fought hockey playoff games. Actually, just hockey games, period, that I watched. What? You like you're about ready to... You look like Bill Clinton for a second there.
Go ahead.
With the purse slips.
There is a
Go
reason
ahead.
You're talking about
there is
Jell-O
a
pudding
black
pops or
man
something.
that is getting free tickets to a game Tuesday for watching his first game during Game 7 and tweeting about it.
Yes. So was it Soul U City was his Twitter handle.
Yes.
Yeah. Got free tickets to the Blues. Reebok hooked him up with some gear. Yeah, because he was tweeting like, why the hell are they taking the goalie out? You know, what's a power play?
White man been hiding this sport from us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
That's the truth, man. It's been awesome, man. I love reading his tweets.
Yes.
They were epic. So, Troy Brouwer, who was traded in the offseason for TJ Oshie with the Washington Capitals, scored the game-winning goal and the series-winning goal for the Blues and ended up taking the Shithawks down. So, that's great news. It was a great game.
Quick
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Quick question.
All right.
What are your predictions? Because don't they play the Stars?
They already
today?
played the first game.
They-
They are playing the second game today, about an hour after the show's over.
okay.
So my prediction, they lost to the Stars in the first game.
I'm seeing that.
But I am still going to take the Blues in 6. In 6 games. So they're going to go 4-1.
Okay.
From now on. Now here's the thing. If you look at offense versus offense, defense versus defense,
Hold
goalie
on.
versus goalie.
Who's breathing into the mic? Why did everybody start holding their breath? Like,
It's probably
like,
me.
even Crystal started doing it. She didn't even have a fucking microphone in front. She's like,
So the Stars have by far the superior, just pure 5-on-5 offense. They scored the most amount of goals in the NHL.
okay,
But defense, Blues got them in spades.
really?
Goalies got them beat. special teams, where you're talking power play, well, actually, power play, I'd probably give it to Dallas. Penalty kill, I'd give it to the Blues. So, in my opinion, I think it is going to... Now, out of ESPN's 20 hockey experts they have, 19 pick the Blues, which makes me nervous, because when a lot of people pick a St. Louis team to really, really, really do well, they end up falling flat on their damn face.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to the Blues. But I still feel overall that the Blues are going to pull it out, and I still predict in 6 games. Now, here's the thing. The first game, the first 2 periods, the Blues played like shit. I mean, just absolute scheisse. It was terrible. It's like a German scheisse video. But they played awful. Now, the third period, they finally figured shit out and were actually playing like they were supposed to. And if also anybody who's listening, if you want to call in on the What It Is phone lines to talk about the Blues, 732-474-7393.
Yes.
Now, the thing is, the first game, Brian Elliott kept it close. He stopped 40 of 42 shots, which, by the way, is a .952 save percentage, which is outstanding.
Yes.
But like I said, the Blues just weren't playing the game. They just weren't playing their game until the third period. Funny thing I noticed was, I don't know if you noticed it as well. You weren't watching, but you were listening. Did you watch it at all, like DVR and watch it later or anything?
No, unfortunately, I don't have DVR, and I was over at Phil's that night.
Okay, Phil, you suck. Anyway, what? It's okay. Love you, buddy.
You know what? As I was telling Ed, I may start watching hockey.
Yes.
But this series, that's what you call it, right?
Yeah, series.
Determines on who I am going to root for from this point on, because I am from Texas.
I'm sorry to hear that. So anyway,
go suck one.
No, thank you. I don't do that for a living. So
no, but you do it for pleasure.
Oh,
damn! I like this film.
And there it is.
There it is. So the Blues are now down 1-0. The next game is being played today at 2 p.m. 1 hour from the end of our show, and I'm predicting a Blues victory. I think they're going to do it. Plus, Tyler Seguin, who is one of their best players on the Stars, is going to be out for at least 2 more games, is what I understand. I don't know if you heard the same.
No, I didn't hear anything about that.
Okay, well, yeah, he's going to be out because he's recovering from, and I think, an Achilles tendon injury.
I got nothing.
That's okay. It's all right. So one of the things I really found interesting is, everybody was talking about, the Blues are going to pound them into the ground. They're going to, check them like crazy, because the Blues were laying some heavy hits against the Shithawks in the first round. Every time it seemed like there were about 10 times where the Blues tried to check a Stars player, and they bounced off of him like bullets off of Superman. Nice. It was kind of funny.
Superman is getting a lot of press on our show today.
He sure is. Well, he is the ultimate.
So,
all right. So baseball. The Cardinals just can't really seem to beat good teams this season. Local broadcast hero Tim McKernan posted this little fact on Twitter. Quote, the Cardinals have played 8 games versus teams with winning records. They are 1-7 and have been either shut out or scored 1 run in 5 out of those 8 games. So the Cards are so far 12-12 this season. So keep in mind, if they're 12-12 overall, that means that they are 11-5 against bad teams with non-winning records. Okay, so they're beating up on all the shitty ones, and
they can't pull it out.
No, yeah, exactly, not in time at least. So before the season, there were actually a lot of worries about the Cardinals' offense, and the Cards have actually so far scored the most amount of runs this season. The Cards have hit the third most home runs, third highest batting average, third highest on base percentage, and second highest slugging percentage. They're crushing the ball, and if they had pitching like they did last year and like they should have this year,
then they'd be okay.
They'd be really okay. They'd be, the best team in the league. The thing is, the Cardinals are 16th in ERA, which is, half, 10th worst in allowing walks, 11th worst in throwing strikeouts, and they're allowing doubles like they're giving out free candy to the homeless or something.
Maybe they're just being nice.
Yeah, maybe. The thing is, I know I make it sound all gloom and doom. It's not. It's just I'm tired of seeing the Cardinals beat all the shitty teams, but get pummeled by the good teams time after time.
Would you rather see them get pummeled by a shitty team?
If they beat all the good teams, yes. Quite frankly, yes, I would. I would take the Cardinals getting beat by all the crappy teams, but beating all the good teams.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, the Cardinals still have 138 games to prove me wrong. Long season to go. Welcome to baseball. In case you didn't know, it was 162 games of length. But you're used to length because you know me. And that is your average Joe Sports Report.
This man is in love with his own penis.
So is my wife.
He's
Not with her own penis, but with my penis, just for the record.
See, I was just about to ask.
I know it's hot in here, isn't it? It's like
It's always hot in here.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Not during the winter.
You know what?
You just keep it hot in here because you're black, and black folks like hot weather, don't they?
That's the tropical.
No, that's the stereotype I know.
Yeah, we're done.
Are we correcting
I don't know.
stereotypes?
Yeah, we are. We don't know if you
Okay.
know this, but we're done with long, hot days, motherfucker. We don't do that anymore.
Too much time in the cotton fields.
Wow. And there it is.
See?
Ed, I can see it. Like, Ed's sitting over there. He's like, damn, that was racist. Just wasn't racist enough. Just to... Here's some more hate. I brought some.
Hey, you know what though? On this show, we're not afraid to talk about race, and we're not afraid to talk about shit that'll make people uncomfortable.
No,
and the
we're not.
reason that we talk about racist shit is because if you don't talk about it, it can never be conquered.
Right.
I clearly know that not all black people like hot weather, and not all black people. I mean, just like not all white people like pickup trucks and Confederate flags. Okay.
Yeah,
for
not
yourself
all of them.
with the pickup trucks.
Yeah,
What's
just like 8 or 9 that I know. Like they're not on the Confederate flag thing. Like,
Okay.
they're like no.
Well, just 8 or 9.
It's just like 8
Am I on that
That's-
list?
You know what? Remind me to show you my really cool tattoo later. You're gonna get a kick out of it.
Okay, I like. Okay, I'm all about good tattoos.
You're gonna be like, oh my god. No,
Okay.
for real.
All
It's awesome.
So let's talk about our big topic of the week, which is bullying.
Bullying.
Now, may I give a little background why we set it up this week?
Okay, so we I believe you were talking to me about a story
Yeah,
that you had read.
there was a story out of Wildwood. It's like Wildwood or
Warrenton.
Warrenton. Thank you. The 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Everybody's heard.
Very tragic.
Most everybody's heard about it. So it was a 14-year-old girl, and she fucking killed herself. I mean, there's just no two ways around it. She killed
Right.
herself because she was being bullied.
Right.
They tried talking to the school. Yes, that big black thing wants to be in your mouth.
Is it falling on you? Phil's over here. Can't work a mic stand. That's right.
There you go.
Just get close. I wish I had a
Lick
picture
it.
of this. Oh wow, I wish I had a picture of that. Oh, that would have been falling
Lost your
chops
chance.
so quick. Like you have no idea. Oh,
So
Coulda, coulda, wouldas.
that's true. so she was bullied constantly. Okay, she's only 14. Okay, so that
Yeah.
means she's a freshman in high school.
yeah.
Okay.
Which is usually when you're getting the worst.
Actually, I think she was still in 8th grade.
Was she still in 8th grade?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
That, ooh.
well, I've got some statistics. At least I looked up some last night since my computer's not, fully charged because of my damn wife. Anyway,
Is she listening?
probably not.
Okay.
Wait. What the hell is this on your screen?
Oh yeah.
Florida man had sex with his pit bull in front of his neighbors?
This is an old news story. This is, you know how Facebook does that? You posted
Your
this
memories?
a year ago, and all this. So apparently, back in 2014, I posted this story. Says,
and he looks like the kind of guy that would have sex with a pit bull in front of his
the
neighbors.
picture looks like he is actually still having sex with the pit bull, and they cropped the photo.
I don't know. I think it's in reverse. I think the pit bull might be having sex with him. His eyes look.
So many questions.
Wow.
So
So anyway, bullying.
yeah,
So a lot of studies have been done on bullying, and a lot of statistics have been taken. And actually, kids are now being bullied more in middle school than they are in grade school or high school.
well,
So that's 6th through 8th grade.
I think I have an answer for that.
Okay.
Naturally, in grade schools, they try to reinforce that whole non-bullying thing. Like
Right.
they try to hit that out of the gate, but then it falls kind of lax when you get to middle school.
You think so?
Yeah,
I don't.
and I think that in the past it had fallen lax at the high school level, except that there's been so much focus on it because of incidents like this and
Right.
incidents that have preceded this that have kind of created this consciousness that really kind of starts at 9th grade and moves upward. It's kind of a reteaching of the shit that you should have learned in grade school.
Yeah.
Okay, but it does kind of fall by the wayside in middle school. In middle school, you're just trying to you're trying to be cooler than you were
In
in grade school, and
Failing miserably.
right, and failing miserably, and at the same time trying to get into that whole high school mentality,
Right.
moving forward towards that, whatnot. And so that's why it kind of falls off You know, the education, the awareness, all that kind of falls off there.
So
that's my thinking.
have you been bullied?
Perpetually.
Okay.